Hello everyone, this is Heorot. Welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Quest VI Realms of Revelation for the DS. Previously, the party arrived in Turnscote in search of a legendary swordsmith to repair the rusty sword. We checked out most of the town last time, except for the casino. So let's go check out the casino next. Hello, casino. Welcome to paradise. That's right, it's the Bunny Theater. The Bunny Theater? Hey, are those dancers up there? So this is considered true paradise in this world. My word, it looks rather lively in there. Just in time for Easter. Hold up, it's a flat fee of 100 gold coins to come in. What do you say? Well, sure. Great, I'll be relieving you of 100 of your finest gold coins then. Get set to enjoy paradise. Huh, this joint is the Bunny Theater, I wonder what sort of place this paradise is. That was cheaper than I expected. Drool. Whoa! You saw that, right? Lady Seductra blew a kiss right at me, didn't she? Sure, pal. Whatever you say. I knew it. Lady Seductra's got a soft spot for me, all right. It's fascinating to see a fan's infatuation. Men's delusions are actually rather endearing. Him and everyone else in the room, Indeed. Woohoo, Lady Seductra! They're enjoying themselves with a childlike fervor. This must be the Lady Seductra fan club section. Whoa, loud enough for ya? That whistling made me jump a little. I toned it down for the microphone. It's no good. This excitement, it's all too much for me. I can't even focus on the bunny's bonny faces. What a sorry sight. Crikey, is that fella having a fit? So he's retreated to this table to recover from his overexcitement. I love ladies with fuller figures. Can't get enough of them. Really? At his age? I fear for his blood pressure. Hardy har, old age ain't slowing him down. Come on, shake it. Show me what you've got. He seems truly entranced. He seems oblivious to all around him. That fella's into it, all right. Left step, right step, cha-cha-cha. When I move these hips, you'd better believe everyone turns their heads. Cha-cha-cha. Avast, I'm feeling urges I never knew I had. I just want to dance. I tragically possess 2 left feet. Such graceful movements. What do you think you're playing at? This stage belongs to me, Lady Seductra. Go down and gaze upon my beauty from the peanut gallery. Got it, handsome? Hee, these bunnies are ever so cute. Hardy har, maybe I'll take up dancing. It's rather embarrassing to be up on stage. Oh my, did you come over just to see me? Just remember that you're not allowed to touch the goods. Them's the rules, I'm afraid. I have no intention of touching any goods. Crikey, ain't some rules meant to be broken? I suppose that rule goes for girls as well. Is that your inclination, Millie? What do you think you're playing at? This stage belongs to me, Lady Seductra. Go down and gaze upon my beauty from the peanut gallery. Got it, sweet cheeks? A slightly different reaction for Millie. Probably for Ashlyn also. Any treasure up here? No? Then downstairs we go. Two treasures down here. Let's find them. Some fishnet stockings. Accessories for ladies. And a Pretty Betsy. Okay. Hello there. It's been nearly 12 years since I moved to this town. I came here from Felonia Castle. Familiar place. Those days were like a waking nightmare. I can't bear to recall them. Felonia Castle, the old king there was pretty rough on folks, I reckon. I fear she suffered unimaginable hardship. And Millie has nothing to say. Very curious, Millie. And down to the casino. Ha ha! Lady Luck's smiling on me today. I can't seem to stop winning. Now then, what shall I buy with my winnings? The excitement is unbearable. Maybe his luck will rub off on us, The trick is to quit while you're ahead. Indeed. Perhaps that man could share his fortune with us. And here's the prize counter. Let's see what they have. Dragon Shields, Platinum Mail. They have prayer rings and Falcon Blades. Those might be worth consideration later. Welcome to the underground casino. This town's got everything. All right, time to bet big or go home. Gambling is a risky business. Let's keep our heads. What will I try my hand at? The sun always seems to rise while I'm trying to make up my mind. Hardy-har! Real men act first and think later. At least pontificating won't lose him any money. What that man needs is a good night's sleep. When luck's in short supply, all you need to do is take a break. You're bound to go back refreshed and ready for victory. People with the proper sense to take breaks are normally too smart to lose all their money. That's sound professional advice. Why are all barmen so darn wise? Welcome. Dine on some dainty delicacies, and all your worldly woes will disappear. She's right, but overindulging brings about a whole new world of woes. Binge eating is deeply unhealthy. Ain't that the truth? Nothing like a big meal to take the edge off. I have been gambling since you were in short trousers, and I know that victory always comes after a big loss. The problem is, I'm not sure exactly when it's scheduled to arrive. Simply waiting for victory is a true gamble. Why not skip the big loss and go right to the big victory, eh? Looks like he's completed the big loss part of his plan. Poor fella. I despise this wretched town. It's so seedy. I must be on my guard against unwanted advances from the sort of men Turnscote attracts. What kind of advances is that woman speaking of? It must be tough for a single woman in this town. She seems like trouble, eh? We'd better keep our distance. Well, we may be back later. Now let's go find this Mo the Mole character. If you're looking for Mo the Mole, he's upstairs. Mo? Oh right, Mo the Mole. We found him, eh? Ah, the famed Mo. I wonder what he's like. Looks like we've found Mo. Let's go and have a word with him. Hopefully he'll help us find that legendary swordsmith. Ah, phew. Ah, phew. Excuse me, sir. Huh? What was that? No one's got more ears to the ground than Mo the Mole. You need something? Yes, we do, sir. Eh? A legendary swordsmith? Let Mo think. Is there anyone fitting that description here? You know, Mo only rode into this town the other day. Hey, don't look so down in the mouth. All you've got to do is sniff around a bit. The good people of Turnscote ain't the most talkative bunch. They talk to Mo the Mole, though. Now I'm going to take a little mosey round. Stay out of trouble, you hear? He didn't seem to me like he'd just arrived here. This Mo claims to know the goings-on in town, but there's something a touch suspicious about him. And there he goes. Let's get after him. Ah, there he is. We ain't got down to brass tacks yet, or should I say gold tacks. Finding someone in this town don't come cheap. It'll cost you 50,000 gold coins. What? But don't worry. Mo knows no one's going to stump up that kind of money straight away. That's why Mo's going to propose a little wager. Go on. Listen up. Mo's going to disguise himself and go undercover in the town. To gather information, it's going to take maybe 3 separate disguises. If you see through all 3 of Mo's disguises, I'll slash the price to a mere 2,000 gold coins. So, what do you say? You up for it? Absolutely, Mo. Done. I'm going to disguise myself and hang around somewhere in the town. Good luck finding me. Catch you later. I'll be the one doing the catching, sir. Whoa, it's like I blinked and he was gone. Well, let's get to finding him. I'm rather concerned about this deal we've made. 50,000 gold coins slashed to a mere 2,000. He must be really confident. Let's be wary not to fall for Mo the Mole's disguises. Indeed. We'd better ferret out that Mo fella fast, eh? All we know is that Mo the Mole is in this town. I wonder where he's gone. Yes, just where has he gone, I wonder? Do you have a clue? The legendary swordsmith, you say? I recall the priest was sniffing round here, asking about the same thing. The priest, eh? Hang on, we have a priest in Turnscote? I sense we've found our man. The place to find a priest is in the church. Let's follow this lead. A priest? That's gotta be him. Well, let's go see, shall we? So, to the church? I feel so sad for poor Welda. I see. So she lost her father. I dearly want to help her out, but I'm not sure what I can do. I see. Let's go in to have a word. Let's go in to have a word with the priest. Priest Ho! That man seems to be discussing his worries with the priest. Who do you think you are? Can't you see I'm having a private conversation with this priest? Holy horseflop! We messed with real priestly business and everything like that. Oh my, we shouldn't have interrupted him. We really shouldn't interrupt a private confession to a priest. My child, does something also trouble you? The goddess graciously tends her flock of lost goats. I mean sheep. Oops. I'm sorry, child. Perhaps I may have overindulged a little back at the bar. Heh, it was me all along. You've flushed me out. Strike one. But it's not going to be such a dawdle next time. I've gathered all the info I need here. Onwards! Strike one? Strike one what? As in 3 strikes you're out? We did it. We found Mo the Mole. We found him. How marvelous. I feel so used. I wouldn't have said all that if I hadn't thought it was a real priest. Mo's disguise would have fooled anyone. It was rather impressive. All that? All what? Was he talking about the stuff with that Welda girl? This deception seems to have affected him badly. Sorry, fella. So, a girl named Welda, eh? Mo's main objective is gathering information, so he won't be going to the same place twice. Right. Where's he off to this time, eh? Let's leave no stone unturned. So, where has he gone this time, eh? Let's check in the casino. Specifically, the Bunny Theater. Yes, I'll pay again. Though I was just here. You're looking for someone? Well, you're not going to find them on the stage, are you? It looks like he isn't up on stage. We've roused a bunny to anger. Ignore her. Mo the Mole could be anywhere, and anyone. Anyone down here? I see 2 bunny girls. Really? Welda came here? That's right. She wanted to know if we'd hire her. But she's sturdily built, and the boss didn't think she was cut out to be a bunny girl. Oh gosh, it's almost my turn. Wish me luck. Good luck. A girl sturdily built, huh? Intriguing. Teehee, who are you? One of my many fans? Certainly. How wonderful. Here's a kiss for you. Scratch, scratch. Ew. Darn it. I know I should have shaved. Strike 2. Mo the Mole doesn't scrub up too bad, does he? Anyway, I'm moving on to my next disguise. You won't uncover me quite so easily next time. We'll see about that, Mo. Ugh, I did not need to see that. I did indeed hear a scratching noise just now. Oh my, Mo looks quite good in that getup. Mo the cross-dresser. First a priest, then a bunny girl. What's next? A sea slime? I can't get that scratching sound out of my head. This is the last time we've got to find him. Let's try our best. Yes, indeed. Oh, what's the bartender doing out here, eh? Let's check the pub. Heh, this old so-and-so doesn't know when he's had enough. He's gonna grow into that bar stool, eh? What could have happened to drive him to the bottle? I pray he doesn't drink like that on a daily basis. What do you think you're doing? If I want to drink, I'll bloomin' well drink. How can I hope to have a relaxed drink with you stood there gawpin'? Hardy har, that man's liver is going to abandon ship if he keeps chug-a-luggin' like that. Oh dear, I think he's already had his fill. We're clearly in his way. Let's beat a retreat. Want a drink? How about a dram of the house specialty, Blurry Moon? Pull up a stool, take a swig, and get all that belly aching out of your system. Blurry Moon, eh? Can't a man get a plain old ale around here? Blurry Moon, eh? It doesn't sound particularly appetizing, I must say. Indeed not. I really shouldn't indulge. Something is suspicious about that bartender. So let's go around the back. Drink! I want more drink! Crikey, hasn't he had enough? He is going to regret this in the morning. We can't do anything for that gentleman. What are you doing coming round here? Well, never mind. Do you want a drink or what? Not especially, no. So are you hunting for someone? No. You mean you've got some business with me? That's right, Buster. Arg, the bitter taste of defeat. How do you know it was me? Or was it just a fluke? Well, either way. I've gathered all the gossip I need. If you stay back here and eavesdrop on those two out there, you'll hear some good stuff. After that, come and see me at my place, and don't forget to bring those gold coins we agreed on. All right, Mo. When you pay up, I'll tell you what I've found out. Be seeing you, Mo. Once we've got the money, we'll be able to get our information on the swordsmith. We did it. Now we'll only need to pay 2,000 gold coins. Some good stuff, This I gotta hear. Indeed. The two men in front are discussing something. Old Cole was as good as they get. They didn't call him the legendary swordsmith for nothing. But something never sat right with him about it. He used to say that if he was a legendary swordsmith, he needed to find a real legendary sword. I can see why he'd say that. But it wasn't all talk. He really set out on a quest to search for that sword. If he'd known how much Ethyl and Welda would suffer when he left them behind... You don't say. Hey, where's the bartender gone? And there was me all ready to order another 10 drinks. Ethyl and Welda. Oh dear. Without a legendary swordsmith, it may well be impossible to repair the legendary sword. Cole? That's the swordsmith's name, aye? He picked a lousy time to go on a quest. Now what do we do? So Cole went out looking for the legendary sword. But we've got the legendary sword right here. Where's Cole then? And what is he up to? Where's that bloomin' bartender got to? Shall we repair to Mo's mole hole? We gotta hand it to Mo, aye? He even had all the customers fooled. Mo the mole really is a master of disguise. Ethyl and Welda. Hey, Heorot, we've got the money we need, don't we? Yes, we do. Phew, I'm beat. Tracking down those 3 disguises was a real workout. Let's head to Mo's home and find out what he knows. Yes, someone in an undersea cave had a journal about someone named Ethyl and Welda, but the poor man was a corpse. I recently took on a part-time barman. It's nice being able to coast for a change. Yes, you ought to check that barman's references, sir. And here's where we'll find Mo the Mole. Welcome to my humble abode. Not bad, eh? Enough small talk. Let's be seeing that gold. So, 50,000 gold coins is what I'd like to get, but you saw through my disguise 3 times. As promised, I'm going to slash my price to a mere 2,000 gold coins. Now, if I may be so bold, you may. Right, here goes. It seems there was indeed a legendary swordsmith who lived in this very town. His name was Cole. He'd be around 50 years old now, if he had lived. Well, no one knows if he's still alive or not. He hasn't been seen nor heard of since he set off to look for a legendary sword 10 years ago. He left his wife Ethyl and their daughter Welda to fend for themselves. With all the hardship she endured, Ethyl succumbed to a terrible illness some years ago. Now Welda lives alone in this town. It seems that her father trained Welda since she was small. What did he train her in? In blacksmith skills, of course. Some say she's surpassed even him. Well, that's good to hear. And that's all I've got to say. You'll have to hear the rest from the horse's mouth. Well, it's not really a horse. I'm talking about Welda. She lives to the north of the hidden bar. If you don't find her in the house, check out the shrine to the north. I heard that's where her poor mother Ethyl rests. I ain't crying. I've just got something in my eye. You big softy. North of the hidden bar? If Welda's not there, let's investigate the shrine to the north. We can only hope that her father Cole is alive somewhere as well. I don't think so, Millie. He seems to be a corpse in an underwater cave. But we now know that Welda lives in this town. I ain't been to my old husband's grave for donkey's years. I need to take a leaf out of poor Welda's book. I reckon I haven't been home in donkey's years either. Wait, what's a donkey's year? It's important to always carry those we have lost in our hearts. Paying your respects to departed loved ones is important. So we now know that Welda lives in this town, and we'll seek her out in the next episode. This is Heorot. I'd like to thank you for watching. and I will see you again next time.